All right, so crazy turn of events today. We get a call from the cute sales guy Luke at Plano Toyota, and he's like, we just got in a returned lease Land Cruiser in the color that I like. How soon can you be here? So immediately get back, eat something quickly, take a quick shower because I stank, and now we're on the way to go see. Can't take the... So 1 minute you're happily living in a Tacoma that's built out, ready to go to Mexico. You're supposed to be leaving this weekend, in fact. And the next minute you're on your way to potentially buy a Land Cruiser, a brand new one, when you were previously looking at an 80 series. But now you can't drive older vehicles and you can't drive anything that doesn't have curtain airbags because you're neurotic after your accident. But the good news is I have all of these saved things on my phone, on my Instagram, of cruiser build-outs that I liked because I was moving into a Land Cruiser. And then I got the sweetheart deal on the truck and I was like, well, this makes more sense because it's not sending me into as far of debt. So maybe this is the universe of getting me back to what was the original plan. I don't know. I don't know. How many miles does it have?
A little over 1,000. It's new.
Gosh. Ay, ay, ay. Why is it so cute?
This is actually literally the same car as that one I was talking about that's coming in.
Oh my gosh. I don't know how I feel about the back tailgate opening this way though. That's the one thing I'm unsure about. Guys, like, honestly, if I have to think about living inside of this, like, how am I living inside of this? Let's be honest here. What is this? Like, does this come out? I just feel like this is very small inside here. And like, this is really elevated. I don't know why this is so elevated. But like, could you imagine just living in this? This would be an adjustment. Does this whole thing come out? Because like, what is that? Oh, it opens that way.
It opens both ways. So this will come out.
Yeah, that's why I'm wondering what's in there. So, bummer. This could be the battery. Dang. We're okay. Huh? It's so quiet. This is actually an off-roader's dream because I cannot tell you how many times on the Tacoma I was like, I don't know if there's a rock up there, and then I would just demolish the rock. So I'll show you photos and videos. I'll show you exactly what we're thinking. All right. So, my lovely Instagram here. Saved. Yes, I have entire folders of things that I am putting together. Cruisers. So, like building something like that.
Okay.
So I fully build it into a house. Gotcha. So you see why space is like of the most essence.
Yeah.
Because this is like what I'm building in.
That's huge.
Yeah, but this isn't a trooper. So this is a troop carrier, which is probably ish the same size.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. Isn't that cool though? Like, so sick.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Right? Like, you would never guess that they build these in, I mean, this is a Defender, but same.
Yeah.
Like,
well, the Defender had that rise up like this has.
Yeah. Let's see. This one's a truck. Where's another cruiser? This one's a, I want to say this is a camper cabin. but it's a small little van.
Yeah.
Thing that scares me, because that's a lot of space and like a lot of storage.
Yeah.
So if that is the battery, that's tough.
Okay. Let's go find out.
Please don't be the battery. Please don't be the battery. Okay, so as it turns out, the back thing is the battery. And
what he said is the battery is pretty much, I don't think he said it was that big, but it's pretty much right here. So could you probably turn it? Probably, but you know, that's not.
So, but this whole plastic thing probably doesn't come out then.
Oh, the plastic you can take out, yeah. It's just there's gonna be a battery right here.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just a matter of ripping up the interior, right?
Yeah. That's tough. Because currently I could not sit in here.
Well, you could sit on this side. The battery, how much does the battery take up?
It's about, the box itself is about here.
And then all the way across?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
No, then this is off the chart.
Right, that's what I'm saying, is there's no way. I can't even sit in here with this box like this.
Right.
Like, my head's hitting the ceiling, and I know from the truck that is a hard no for me, because in the truck, when I had the top down, I wanted to lose my mind, because I couldn't sit inside.
This is what I wanted you in.
I can...
Dang. Safety-wise.
I can't even sit with my head up in the truck, or in the cruiser. And I know from the truck, that was the one thing that drove me the most bonkers, was when I would climb in, I couldn't just sit straight up, I have to sit like this. And so trying to cook when it's bad weather was just miserable, and that's the one thing that I'm like really adamant on, is that I need to be able to function in the truck, vehicle, whatever, without having to pop anything up. Like, it needs to be fully functioning. So, sorry 2024 Land Cruiser, you lost me. Let's go try the GX 550 and let's see what that one's all about. It has a better review on every front than the Toyota. So, we're gonna go see what it's all about, is what I really think. I don't know, I'm just... Taking out the Land Cruiser just kind of defeated my soul a little bit. Like, I feel pretty defeated right now, because I was like, sweet, I'm gonna build this thing into this sick house, it's gonna be dope, we're gonna hit the road. And now I'm like, I still don't know what I'm doing. Now I really don't know what I'm doing, because the Land Cruiser is completely out of the equation, and the Tundra is an boat. It's an absolute boat, and I don't want a boat. All right, so we just got home from the gym. I didn't really do a lot of working out just because I don't feel great, and I'm just kind of like not into it today. So I'm gonna hop in the quick shower because I went for a run with the dog this morning, and then we're going to drive Fords. I am trying to get myself into a good mental headspace today, and it's not working. I've gone for a run, I've gone to the gym. Yeah, today I'm just overwhelmed. I've had good days, I've had bad days, and today is one of the bad days. So we are just doing the best we can with the situation, where the reality is all I want to do today is cry. I want to just curl up in bed in the fetal position and just be like, why is this happening? Why is this happening? I don't understand. Yeah, I just finished building my truck a week before the accident, and yeah, I'm just really not doing great with any of it, so doing the best we can. All right, we're going to drive Fords. Do I look excited? Didn't think so.
Use the right two lanes to keep
you may ask why I'm not excited, because previously when I was looking to buy trucks before any of this, I was dead set on buying a Ford or a Ram 3500 or whatever diesel. Now that I've lived in a Tacoma, I'm like, that is a boat. Why would I ever want to live in that again? Well, not that I've lived in one, but I've lived in a Sprinter van that's huge. And so the thought of being in something the same wheelbase just doesn't appeal to me at all. I loved the nimble ability of my Tacoma, and so that's really what I want to stick with. I just don't like the payload and driving something overweighted that's unsafe, and it's just, therefore here we are, just gonna go drive some mega truck. My brain is like,
State Highway 26 north. Turn
I
left to
think
right.
a Grenadier sounds like the winning option because, you know. All right, so we called this morning in search of finding a GX 550. No such luck. Apparently they have none to test drive. So people are just buying them sight unseen and just being like, I don't know what it drives like, but I'm buying it. So we have some time before the appointment at Ford. And so we're like, well, let's go see what they got in the showroom. Because they say they have 550s in the showroom. Not to drive, but... Holy Toledo, would you look at that? Would you look at that? I'll take her. I will take her. What do you think of this? I can't decide how much of a flex this is, but like, hey, it's only 80K. It's an Overtrail Plus. Fuel economy is great. Great gas mileage. Is this my Christmas gift? I don't even want to know. Wow, look at that. Would you look at that?
Second row isn't?
It's gonna be enough for me. I mean, if it was really low, I just don't think it's gonna work. Just my bench in my truck is probably.
It's gonna start from the basics, reduce price, 52.9.
Because you have to think, you can't build. If you build, you can't build over this, so you have no option. The only thing you could do is build a bench up front that would be lower. This bench would be this height. It wouldn't be this high because this doesn't come out unless this came out, which is possible. SUVs, you're going to be the death of me, but I want you to work so badly. So inside the GX, I think I liked the Land Cruiser interior a little better. Land Cruiser and the whatchamacallit are not vastly different. It's not a make or break for the Land Cruiser, so perhaps we could just go buy the Land Cruiser. I don't know, there's so much. And here we are at Ford. This looks like a normal sized vehicle, but I need a back for my dogs. Figuring things out. We're just trying all the options here. Trying all the options. Moment of truth. Is this it right here, this white one? With the half door? That's exactly the cab we're looking for. Look at that, so cute. It's so cute. It's so cute. It's so cute. That bed is long, like massive, and it's heinous looking.
I hope she likes white.
No, I do not want another white vehicle for so many reasons. This is a boat, man. This is a boat. Little Tacoma was like the size of this.
The size of this one, this is a 350, so it's, but it's also diesels, look high off the ground, look at the tires, look at the rims.
Yeah.
So,
Let's drive a boat, everybody. Let's drive a boat. God, it's humongous. Did you drive this?
I did.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's set for 6'8".
I'm like, good God. I could barely reach that steering. Oh, could be a regular key. I don't even think it's 4-wheel drive, but
It's definitely not.
it's not a 4-wheel drive. I can tell you that much. God, I just hate the sound of gassers. I wish I could buy a diesel. Fuel economy. Oh God, do I even want to know what the gas mileage is?
It doesn't even tell you. You gotta guess.
It's like probably 10.
Go ahead to the right.
Gosh, this is true. Am I in drive? Jesus Christ, this is a boat. Oh my gosh, this is huge! This is the size of my van. This is the size of my Sprinter van. Absolutely, this is humongous. This is huge. God bless. Not like I haven't driven a vehicle this size. I know how navigating around tiny cities and things like this are. Not ideal. Okay. I like how high it sits at least. At least I'm not like my Tacoma where it was like, you know, an SUV. I mean, it doesn't turn as bad as my van, which is nice. It drives like a giant truck. All right, now we're driving another truck. We're gonna drive an F-150 Tremor. See how that one goes for us. I'm not optimistic. I am optimistic. We're being optimistic that this will be the greatest solution ever for me. Right, Mom?
Right.
Yep. Cheerleader. This has got to be a Maverick. That's tiny.
This is a Ranger, for sure.
Okay, this is tiny. Wow. I think the Ranger's out. That's way small. That's tiny. That's microscopic. I don't know about that, but okay. We're looking for a Ford F-150 and a sea of F-150s out here. Wow, push button tailgate. Oh, and this is the one with the step. Why does the tailgate open? Oh wait, I actually love that. Wait, I love that. That's actually legit. Why did it look like this is a... Okay.
They have a step right here.
It does sound pretty when it starts, which we don't hate. It's not bad. It's not bad. I just want to film the interior.
Okay. All right.
Okay, I see the interior looking fly. Okay, I don't hate it. This is nice. Let's give this one a try. Fancy.
Your 360 camera.
It is nice.
You can zoom in if you want to see something closer. You have different angles as well.
Okay.
So if you're putting a trailer on, it'll show you the angles.
Oh, sick.
If you're putting a hitch on, if you want to add a camera, you can add a camera.
Okay.
Where?
Self.
Yes, it does.
No, get out of here. What? I mean, I might just buy it for hands-free driving.
No, it has to driving up to 85 miles an hour. So once you put it on cruise control, adaptive, you'll see. We'll drive it and then it'll tell you higher trim. So if you close this and you want like a workstation.
Oh, that is nice.
I was talking all that about the Toyota. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to show you some stuff. Dual glove box.
Okay,
Storage.
I do like it.
Mom has storage underneath her as well.
Do they make these in a smaller cab?
I've never seen a Tremor in an extended cab. I don't think it's something you can order.
You don't.
I don't think you can order that either. I've never tried to.
I'll be the first.
Be the first.
I'll be the first.
Make a direct call to Ford. Hey,
Hey,
I'm gonna need
this specialty thing for this dingbat that's saying she's driving the world. All right. Okay. Wow. Okie dokie. 4A. What does 4A mean?
for auto.
For
So
auto.
drive modes. If you turn this dial, you look on your screen here.
Okay.
You can go. Say we're gonna go to rock crawl, right? It's gonna shift, but you have to be in neutral for rock crawl. But it's gonna go to 4 low.
Okay.
If you were going to a different drive, I'm sorry, clear it out. If you're going to a different drive mode, let's say off-road trail, it's shift in progress, and you see it puts a 4. It gives you an updated screen. For a chance, and then we blew your mind with the Tremor.
Yeah.
Blew my mind with the Tremor. come to find out, it only has a 5-foot bed, which does not do great, but we're gonna find solutions. We're solutions people. We are officially leaving Ford, and loved the Tremor. It was a great truck to drive, super fun. Thought it was stellar. Problem is it's only a 5-foot bed, 5.5 foot bed, which is very small when you're talking about living in it full time. So like that's not much space to live in. And I just don't know that that's possible for me. Like I already made a compromise going down to the truck from the van, and so yeah, it's a lot to think about. Quite a lot to think about. So let's go back home and